What's up, everybody? Cedric here, CRWC commentary, and I'm going to just, since I got my voice back, I want to talk about Tessa Blanchard. So she, the whole thing has been a few months now, and simply put, she, in the ring, it was alleged by the victim that she spat in her face, called her racial slur, and I think it was Negra Rosa, or Rosa Negra. And Rosa is of the swarthy type. And so she came out, she said this, and people, and this was during, not after, but during a landslide, an avalanche of accusations of Tessa being abusive verbally and physically in the ring with other talent. And so at that point, what you think is, all right, these, it must have happened. And it's been a few days and there's been no denial. And and I'm not going to be a jerk. I'm not going to be some jackwad. And if Tessa did come out and say that didn't happen and say, you're just denying it. Because I think it takes an evil person to deny, to say someone's in denial. And then at the same time, if they came out and said, yeah, I did it, and I feel bad about it, then they would just say, well, you're an idiot for coming out and admitting it. Those type of people, if you know someone's like that, you need to get away from them, because that they might haven't done it to you yet, or at least to your face, but it's gonna happen. I stay away from them toxic people. I ain't got room for that in my life. Not gonna do it. But she didn't deny it. She didn't deny it, and then over time, she had not, even to this day, reportedly, still has not even apologized to to Rosa at all. So, bottom barrelly, she's sticking to her guns. Her coming back to TNA, they're able to, they bring her back. But let's say Rosa was the one that kept making us think about it and bringing it up and yada, yada, yada. She wouldn't be wrestling anywhere, period. That's just how this country operates, everybody. It sucks, but it do. I wouldn't hire Tessa, because if you're a sponsor of some kind, and your product is thrown up there right after or before Tessa Blanchard come out, or to a more conservative way, the fact that your product appeared on a televised or anything show featuring Tessa, and the crowd is chanting you're a racist, and people look it up and they're like, oh my goodness, you're all associated with this. You can lose a lot of money. And if you're on the stock exchange, oh, you are going to lose so much money. And I mean so much money. So here's the thing. If Tessa came out and just said, look, I did say that, and good grief, I don't know what was wrong with me, and I'm sorry. And she apologized not to us, but to the one she hurt. Because that's the only one that truly matters. The one you hurt is the one you apologize to. She come out and apologize to everyone else but her? That's not acceptable to me. She didn't hurt me. I'm ticked about it, to an extent, but it ain't me that she hurt. So I'm just saying, she needs to apologize to the right people, the right person. And I wouldn't allow her in my company at all until she made things right. And yeah, I get it. She took a picture and all that stuff. Her and Rosa took, because Rosa has to make it go under. A lot of people just don't get it. If you are of dark skin, you can ill afford to hold a grudge against somebody that the country accepts based on skin color. The wrestling audience, if they really did not want her there at TNA, if they were really that disgusted, they would have left and they wanted to get their money back. If they were really that disgusted, it's like they just used her for a chant. But Rosa, she has to let it go, because if not, she'll be seen as the troublemaker, the rabble rouser, the one that's difficult to work with. Because she decides to speak her mind, stand up, tell the truth, and not back down. So she has to let it socially go inside. She might still be burned up about it, but she's got to feign that it's okay. And if you can fake it long enough, then you become what you're faking, and then you're no longer faking. Then it's real. That's one thing I learned. If you do something for 28 days straight, then that's your new habit, and it's legit. So it's been a while. Is it water under the bridge? I would say yeah, for the most part. And maybe Rosa's gotten over it. Maybe they had a private conversation that they're not going to tell everybody. If you know of something, hey, let me know. But it's been a while since I got my voice back. I decided to speak about this. I would not hire Tessa Blanchard back. I really wouldn't. And then if I did, it would be a test. Okay, y'all gonna chant that. Okay, fine. She's gonna come back out. Y'all gonna chant it again? How long y'all gonna chant it before you stop? And does she come out in some kind of KKK robe garb or some crap, something like that, and just say, well, here I am, screw all of you, and make a promo saying, you know what, at least you know what I look like. All of you are just as fake as you want to say I am. Something, I don't know, something. I don't know what the best thing would be, but I would probably test the waters like that. If I really wanted her in my company that bad, I would have to keep testing waters. I would give it about a month, see how it go. But in general, nah, I'd be like, my advertisers, we are already scraping by as it is, and I can't risk this. I just can't. Especially we got a working relationship with World Wrestling Entertainment. I can't. You know, that's where I would be. What do you all think about it? You know, let me know in the comments section. You know me, I read. If you make a video, link it. It's all good. I will certainly watch it. So with that, it's been Cedric for CRWC commentary. I want y'all to be cool, be chill, be safe. And I'll be talking about Thunder Rosa next.